Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm Dave Basulto, CEO of iOgrapher. Welcome to iOgrapher TV. Shout out there to our LinkedIn friends, our YouTubers, the Facebook groups, and the Facebook iOgrapher channel. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you coming on today. We're going to have some good times today. I'm going to do a little spiel about our next video that we're talking about of the 7 do-it-yourself videos. We're now on number 2, and we're going to talk about brand videos today, so we'll get into that. We're also going to have a trivia questions again, trivia game. And so you guys, if you want to join that, let me just find my little graphic here. So if you get a chance, copy this down. I'll show it, of course, later on before we go and do this, but you want to go to crowd.live and then on any browser, and then type in X7L1LIJ. And that's going to get you to our fun trivia game where the people that win the most points are going to win prizes. Today, first prize, one prize only, is going to be a $50 gift certificate to Amazon or iOgrapher store. It's up to you. And we're going to have a good time. I'm not going to tell you what it's about yet, but it's going to be a good one today. I picked a really fun one. So that's awesome out there. I want to say hi out there. Let me get rid of this little jiggy here. Where is it? There we go. We'll bring that back later. Hello, Kenny out there. Good to hear from you, Kenny. I hope you're doing well and you're safe. Carlos Tacos out there. Hello as well to you. And we have someone watching from Lincoln Park as well. Where's everybody at today? Hope everyone's doing well. And just excited to be here once again. I was trying to go on yesterday and keep on to my schedule, but at the last minute I had to go and get a smog test because I have let me just, a quick story before we get into this thing. I love my cars, and I always get a new car every 3 years. And this particular year, I had a Ford Edge before. I just like Fords because they're dependable as hell. So my lease ran out, and I said, I'm not going to buy a new car right now, even though there were some really cool new cars. I was like, I'm not going to buy a new car right now because where the heck am I going? I go to the market, I go to the UPS store up the corner, maybe a couple other errands around town. I'm not driving to, San Diego or Santa Barbara or anywhere fun, or Vegas, which I'm desperately missing. So anyway, my business partner, Tony, had an old Lexus, like mint Lexus SUV from like 2001 with like very little miles on it. He used it to like go and pick up flowers and stuff. But his wife wanted it out of there, so I bought it. And I haven't done a smog test in years, and I had to get it done yesterday. So that's my story about why I wasn't here yesterday. But we will resume next Wednesday, as always. I like Wednesdays. They're much better for me. Anyway, welcome everybody today. Let's jump into what we're going to do today. So I'm going to go over a quick PDF demo, a keynote, I should say, talking about brand videos, why you need to be doing them. And then we're going to jump into our trivia. If there's any questions you guys have, please throw them out there, and I'll do my best to answer them. And that's kind of it today. So let's jump in. Here we go. So this is number 2 of video of what we've been talking about. I wrote this blog article that I haven't released yet because I wanted to do all these videos, these Facebook Lives. Today is going to be, so I did this whole thing about 7 do-it-yourself videos that small businesses need today. One of the biggest things about the pandemic and the biggest hurt has been small businesses. If I hadn't been able to kind of reverse gears a little bit and go away from education, from schools, which was our bread and butter for iOgrapher. I mean, they're filming stuff, sports and all kinds of other things with education. And then when the schools closed, I was like, what the heck? So we started to go and do, stuff towards live video. Small business need video. And I just realized that small businesses really, really need to do videos and get them up there on their social media channels, or even just start social media channels. So I did this whole thing of 7 videos that I really think that small businesses need to be doing because I've done them myself and I know they work. So today, oh, hello, Michael. Good to hear you out there. Okay, so today we're going to talk about number 2, which is brand videos. If you're just joining us and you don't know who the heck I am, just some maniac here, I am Dave Basulto, the CEO of iOgrapher. I invented the iOgrapher filmmaking case. You see me holding it there. I'm an award-winning educator, and I consider myself a mobile video expert after like 10 years of doing this. I love and live and breathe doing mobile videos. I just have so much fun. So anyway, let's go into that. So what is a brand video? Why do you need a brand video? A brand video is going to allow you to tell your brand story. I'm going to talk about a few that have really worked for us. I'm going to talk to a one that inspires me personally. So we'll talk about that in a moment. So the brand video is like equivalent of you walking into this grand entrance of like a luxury hotel, and you just kind of get it. Like, whoa, okay, I'm here. I get what they're about. I love this. It's going to make you feel like that when you watch it. It's going to help you connect yourself, your personal your potential customers to your brand. So they're going to watch this and go, you know what? I like what this is about, and I need that product. And then you're going to show that your brand is an expert in the niche that it's in. So it all depends on what, like Michael just wrote here. I'm just going to plug this in for a second, Michael. Michael Mickroot. So Michael's been in the media industry for years, and you know, he's found all these different niches, and he just says he landed 2 freelance jobs of converting VHS tapes to DVD. That is an absolute huge thing. I had to buy a bunch of stuff for myself personally. I found all of my old mini tapes from our wedding, my son's birth, all these great things, and you know, I want to put them onto into like a digital format. So I had to buy all these. I had to go buy an old camcorder on eBay because I didn't know where ours was, and it had to be the exact one that would work. I had to find all these extra dongles to plug into my iMac and bring in the footage and capture it. I had to buy an app to capture the footage because the stuff that I used to use, like Adobe Premiere Pro, they don't really plug in and import video like that. Now it's all digital files. So I had to go and do all these things, but there's someone right there who's doing it on his own with brand videos, talking about, you know, what he can offer to people. You want to, and all of it, this is an absolute must to do. You've got to do some kind of a brand video for your small business, so that you can really, you know, get out there and get the word out. Because the only thing you have right now, customers are not coming in, right? I mean, maybe in some areas, but you need to have it out there so people can find it. It's searchable. You're looking on Google for, you know, what did Michael have for? Maybe he's got VHS tapes to DVD, and he put a video on YouTube. I'm Michael Mickroot. I live here, and this is what I can do for you. You know, here's my website. You know, here is a link to order. This is how you just send in the tapes. I'll send you back this, blah, blah, blah. All of this can be done by having a video, and then maybe even $5 a day on Facebook ads or something like that. So it's important to do a brand video. Key elements to a brand video. So you want to have an employee or client testimonial. That's one, would be great. And I'll show you an example of that right now. Let me see, where do I have it? So this has been, this is a video that helped our company early on establish itself as a leader in tools for sports. And I did not ask for this at all. They sent this to me, and it's worth its weight in gold. So let me just play this for you really quick.
This is one of the coolest things we use as coaches. It's called the iOgrapher. It holds our iPads. It's great because it's got handles, and I can use it in a track to film athletes. I can get to all the plugs and buttons easily. I can mount it if I want to mount it on a stand to twist and turn and video. It's also got the ability to put in a lens cap or a lens, and I can I can do wide angle video as well as zoom footage on all our training, and our coaches love it. And yeah, I wish I had more of these.
So a little over 2 minutes long. That's the U.S. Team USA bobsled and skeleton teams. And they are amazing users of our product since day one. I can't tell them. I mean, they send me great little trinkets every year about things that they do. And every time they're in magazines, they're either using our backpacks or they're using our cases to film stuff. Just such cool footage. I've even gotten an invitation to go down a run, practice run. And I've, of course, politely declined because I am terrified of that. But they are fantastic people. So an employee or a client testimonial, that's amazing. And don't be afraid to ask that. I mean, I ask all the time now. In fact, this morning, yesterday, I got an email from the Finnish snowboard and ski team, and they wanted to know if who is a reseller for the product in Finland because they couldn't find them right now. And I said, hey, I'd love to send these to you free if you would do a little video explaining why you use our product, what is its help solved, and what would you tell others looking to purchase our product. And they wrote back in a heartbeat, said, oh my God, we love your product. We've been using it for years now. We just need 2 more. And so they were thrilled and happy to do it. I'm thrilled and happy to get something back. And you just never know. You're providing a service, hey, just a little quick, even if they just want to do a testimonial written something with a picture or something, it doesn't always have to be a video, although videos are amazing. So, go out there and ask people for these types of things. You want to tell a personal or meaningful story. When I first started Iographer, I would do videos about how I was a teacher, how I found a need for this in my own classroom. This was never meant to be some corporation that I started and selling products everywhere. This was about me in the classroom needing this to fulfill a need. And I just got a little inventive. I designed this case, I 3D printed it, I made it. That was it. And then from there, we did the Kickstarter, and the Boston Celtics came on, and just everything just kind of steamrolled. But people love to hear that story, especially when I go and I talk at teacher conventions, at educational conventions, and they just love to hear the story like that. So, what is a personal and meaningful story to your brand? I mean, I could see Michael's thing about VHS tapes to DVD. I mean, I started this company because I had all these old VHS tapes, and they were just going to go to oblivion, right? They're going to wear out one day. Who has a DVD or who has a DVD player much anymore, but who has a VHS player? And what if I want to share it with my relatives or my friends or whatever? Now you need to have it into a digital format. And Michael has a great little, not little, but you have a great little, great idea, sorry. You want to explain how your brand is unique and special. One of the greatest companies that does this, and it affects me all the time with these short little videos that they do, is GoPro. It's funny because I usually skip a generation of GoPros because I use them kind of like for B camera. I'm not a big action sports guy remotely. Maybe when I was in my 20s, my God, would I have loved to have a GoPro. But, I use them for great B cameras or for little areas that I want to shoot that I can't get my phone in there or something. But they're fantastic cameras. When the new Hero 9 Black came out, was a game changer for me because now they really made it easy to plug in external audio now. And you can really use the GoPro as a great vlogging tool or filmmaking tool. There's just tons of possibilities with it. So they threw out these videos. I mean, they've got the budget, of course, but these videos that they throw out just always fire me up. Let me just show you this one really quick here. Where is it now? Let's see here. Here we go. Let's play this. Anyway, you get it, okay? That's a 2-minute, a little over 2-minute video. It just fires me up. I want to go and do all those things. And you know, one of the most insane things about that video, you don't for 1 minute see a GoPro, okay? You don't see a camera at all, but you know it's being filmed with a GoPro. And it's just insane. So those kind of things just fire me up and make me want to go and buy. I know that's a brand that can be trusted. I know it's a brand that can make great quality equipment. And so I go and I see these, when I saw the new videos for the Hero 9 Black, you know, I shelled out $400 because I wanted to test this camera with my stuff and use it in conjunction with iOgrapher as an extra camera, for, you know, your phone or your iPad and the GoPro to get different kinds of looks. So, it just makes me just fired up about that. Your brand values, your video wants to have information about your brand values, the mission statement, and your vision. What is your vision about? What are you trying to get across for me that I want to go and buy this stuff? And there's tons of examples out there. Do a Google search for something that you're interested in, and then look up videos and see who are the top ones and what they're telling the story about. It's a great way to do research, especially if you're in the same niche. So, for example, I've been working with some realtors lately. I told them, go on Google and search up real estate in Texas or wherever you're at. And let's look at the videos that people are putting out there and pull the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of the videos. Okay, oh my God, I like this, but I could do this better in this way. Or if I did this or added some audio this way. So it's a great way to do research and to really to figure out how you want to do your brand videos. Watchers should feel like they felt, touched, and connected to your brand. Absolutely, I try and do that with iOgrapher all the time. When I'm showing people that you're holding our products with your hands instead of holding your phone or your iPad like this. This is the way you can tell stories, capture the moments, live stream, all those things. I really, really want to do that. GoPro, for example, again, is one right there that I feel the same way about. I love the videos that they do, and it touches me. And maybe it's because I'm, getting on in the years now, and I wish to God I could still surf and ski and do all these fun things that I don't want to now because I've survived my entire life, knock on wood, without really breaking anything, and I don't need to break my neck now. So those are the big key elements to really getting a great brand video. Once again, and I'm going to do this every time that we talk for these 7 videos. I did this last time. I really want you to think about, before you do and finish uploading your video, to find keywords that people are searching for regarding your niche, your video. You want to make a list of them, I would even put it on a Google sheet or something like that where you can have them to draw back to later. What are keywords that people are really looking for and searching for? Create a catchy title. Once again, what's a catchy title for your video? If I was Michael promoting this, I might say something like, don't let your VHS tapes wither away. Convert now, or something that's like, whoa, shit, you're right. I do need to convert my videotapes. What if they get dissolved, or the rain comes and gets in there and destroys it, or So that's some stuff for that. Write a great description. Always in your videos, make sure you've got a description about what you're talking about, any links at all of things you're using, and at the bottom, always put your links for people to go and find you. I put add a call to action in the description as part of that whole process. So at the bottom of my YouTube videos, I usually put, what did you think about this? Please leave a comment below and tell me what you think, and I might give you away one of these products. So call to action, asking them to do that. You want some great comments. And then I also put, follow us on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Instagram, all these places, blah, blah, blah. You want to add tags that are specific to your video as well. Make sure you add tags. And don't use trending tags. So, if Justin Bieber's trending today, but your video has nothing to do with him, don't put trending tags in your tag area of YouTube or wherever else you're putting it up, because they're going to ding you for that, and you don't want that to happen. And then always ask for a like, subscribe, and share. In fact, if you're watching this live video, please like it right now. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe, and please share this to people. I would be thrilled if you did. So always ask for that, because you don't know who that one person might be to watch your product video, your brand video or whatever video. And they may come and purchase from you or hire you or whatever. So always ask for those subscribes and all that stuff. So that is fantastic. Let's go back here for a second, and let's see what's going on in the comments. Michael says, I enjoy making short videos for promoting people and places, newspaper, and my freelance work with an app called Ripple. Okay, so we'll check out Ripple. I think I know the app Ripple. I'm not positive, but I think I do. I'll check that out though, Michael. You just purchased a Kodak Pix Pro 4K. Yeah, so how do you like that? I'd love to hear stuff about that. I actually have the GoPro Max, and I'm starting to, my friend Brian Fanzo, iSocial Fans on all social media, he has his GoPro Max up on his desk when he does his live videos, and he just captures the whole moment. So he can pull really cool stuff because you've got a 360 view of everything. So I'm actually excited and want to try and do that for myself as well. So I'm going to probably be using that, but I'd love to hear about the Pix Pro. Maybe you should write a little video review on it or something. That would be super cool. Let's see, what else do we have here? Michael says he's using the iPhone 11 and iOgrapher gear for the newspaper he does stuff for. Thank you, Michael. That is fantastic. I love hearing that, of course, from everybody. All right, so anyone see a way that a brand video might work for you? What do you think? I'd love to hear what you think about that. And then by all means, if you have any, please link them and share them in the comments so we can check them out. Maybe you can, we will be inspired by your brand videos as well. All right, so this is a great live today because we're just moving along. Let's move into the trivia today. Once again, let me just show you this link. You want to go to crowd.live and then X7LIJ. And just open this up into a browser. If you're on your phone, open your computer, open your iPad, or whatever tablet you have. It'll work on any computer or tablet. And just plug this in. And then we're going to jump into this. Let me go over to the page now. Let me get out of this. Where are we here? The picture in picture. There we go. Today we're going to have a trivia game on dramatic sports movies because the Super Bowl is this weekend, if I'm correct. Or is it next weekend? I think it's this weekend. I don't even know what day it is. Do you guys? So anyway, we're going to talk about dramatic sports movies. The winner today gets a $50 gift card at Amazon.com. All you have to do is go to crowd.live, enter the code X7LIJ. Once you have done that, you just have to put your name in there. And then I forgot to add your email, but anyway, go in there and we will figure out who the winner is after this. You can also scan this and open it up on a phone. If you're watching this on a computer, you can scan and it'll open the app for you right away. All right, so let's see what we have here. Are you guys ready? Let me have a thumbs up when you're ready, and we'll get things rolling here. Of course, if you're on any of the social platforms with us, LinkedIn, YouTube, what else? Facebook, all of our groups. Please, all of you, feel free to join and play, and we're gonna have some fun. So, if you think you know dramatic sports movies, give us a thumbs up that you've signed up and you're ready to go, and we will start this momentarily. If there's any other questions you have, please give us a question in the Q&A box here in your comments. I'll try and answer them. For those of you that are interested, and I'll get into this in a whole separate video, the Iographer Pro case is coming up in April, and it's going to fit the large iPads. So the 12.9 Pro, the 11-inch Pro, the new Air 4. It's also going to fit the Microsoft Surface, all kinds of things. So it's going to be amazing, and we're going to have a huge launch, and I can't wait for that. But that's going to be down in April. All right, so we've got some players. Let's get over here and start to get this rolling. So give me a moment here. Let me go into, where are we going? This screen here. We're going to start the countdown timer. And here we go. 7 seconds. Good luck. I hope I can answer these myself. Number one. Let's see. Oh, okay. I get it. The Blank of Fire received Academy Award for Best Picture. Which was The Blank of Fire? Do you guys know this movie? It's a great movie. Great actors. Chariots of Fire. 4 number one answers there for Chariots of Fire. We've got a really good bunch of people. Tanya, in fact, Tanya, reach out to me because you won last week, so I owe you. Tom Morris in there. Hey, Tom. What sport is featured in Bull Durham? Bull Durham. What a great movie. Kevin Costner. Who's the other guy in there with Kevin Costner? I can't think right now. Oh, Roberts. I can't think of his name. Baseball. Yes, it was baseball. Good job. What's next? Carlos, I'll answer your question right after we play. Tanya looking strong, and Tom Morris right on his heels. Her heels, sorry. Who played Herb Brooks in the film Miracle? God, I don't even know this movie. I think wasn't this a hockey movie? Miracle. Have you guys watched this? Is it a good movie? Do you recommend it? We've got Michael Keaton was the correct answer. Actually, I thought it was it is Kurt Russell. For some reason, I thought it was Kurt Russell. There we go. Tanya getting a nice lead again. Now, Tanya is also a teacher, and so that might be, she's got an edge on us all. Moneyball. Love Moneyball. Great lines in it. Really well written. Awesome baseball movie. We're going to go with Oakland. That is correct. It was the Athletics. Oakland Athletics, the A's. My nemesis since I'm a Dodger fan. Actually, the A's aren't too bad. It's more the Giants that we can't stand. Omar Epps appeared in one of these basketball movies. Omar Epps. Wow. Hmm. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've ever seen this movie. I know Omar Epps. What do you guys think? Anyone seen this? Coach Carter. That was with, what's his name? Love and Basketball. Okay, that's something I've got to watch. I've never seen Love and Basketball. Tom! Oh my God. 350. That's a 105-point lead. Come on. Let's see what's going on here. Jimmy Dugan is a character played by Tom Hanks. And oh, yes. That's great. Go Dodgers. Absolutely, Carlos. Although they're breaking up my team and it's making me sad. Yep, everyone got a league of their own. That was kind of a gimme. What do we have next here? Tom getting a commanding 100-point lead, 110-point lead over Tanya, our last week champion. Remember the Titans. What state does it take place in? Very, yes, I think I know. But that's a good options there that might throw you. But I think I know. I'm going to go. Let's see. What do we have? Virginia. I thought it was North Carolina. Interesting. Tom's pulling way ahead now. It's looking like Tom's might dominate this one. Raging Bull. One of my favorite. When I was acting, I used to do lines from Raging Bull for my monologue. I just loved Raging Bull. So good. Who is it about? Some great boxers in there too. Who was it about? Jake LaMotta. That's right. Jake LaMotta. There we go. Tom. Tanya, you don't know these? These are some movies you need to watch. They're great. Who played the title role of the film Ali? Here's a little trivia. My friend Steve Revell wrote the movie Ali. He's an Academy Award nominated writer, and he wrote it. We were good friends for many years. And it was with Will Smith. That is correct. We got Will Smith. Last but not least, no, two more. One more. Oh, Tom's got this one. He's flexing his strength today. Although we have 15 questions. My bad. Okay. Ray Liotta played Shoeless Joe Jackson in which film? Oh, one of the best films about baseball ever. And it's funny because I don't like to play baseball. I never did my whole life, but I love movies about baseball and I love watching the Dodgers. It's too slow of a game for me to play. I like to go and hit people. Yep, Field of Dreams. What a great, great movie. Really great movie. All right. What is next here? Blank is an 86 basketball or sports film in Indiana high school. Oh my God, this is a great movie as well. What's it called now? Oh yes. Oh yes. What do you think about Indiana? What are they called? The Hoosiers. 4 people at 100%. Well done, everybody. Hoosiers, great movie. Gene Hackman stars as a basketball coach. Barbara Hershey is in there. Plays the love interest and a teacher. It's a great, great movie. Oh my God. This is an old movie. Pride of the Yankees. Gary Cooper starred in it. I don't know what it was like in the 40s or 50s. 40s. That's the 40s movie. But it was about Lou Gehrig. If you've never seen Pride of the Yankees, it'll make you cry. It is a great movie. Tom out there with the 800 points, leading the pack. Talia Shire played in the 76 film Rocky. What did Talia Shire play in Rocky? What did she play? Great movie. First Rocky ever. It's just a classic. Adrian. Yo, Adrian. I did it. That was a great, great show. I love that one. Tom Morris. Looks like I might be paying Tom Morris some money here. All right. What's next? Rudy. Oh, another great movie. Gosh, I'm kind of wanting maybe just sit down on the couch after this and watch all these movies. Of course, I won't because I work every minute of the day. Rudy's a great movie. If you've never seen Rudy, please watch Rudy once in your life. It'll inspire you. It was about Notre Dame. Yes, Notre Dame. Rudy Rudinger. And what number are we on here? Let's see. Oh, last question. The Way Back. This movie I haven't seen. It's out on Netflix and I think Netflix, and of course Apple TV and all that. Ben Affleck is a coach struggling with something, which Ben Affleck kind of struggles with in real life. So, yep. It's alcoholism. I haven't had a chance to see this because I'm kind of depressed about being stuck indoors, and I don't want to see a movie about an alcoholic right now. But maybe there's some great redemption in it. So, all right. So our winner today is Tom Morris, and Tom is doing great. It's screening for the rewards. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I'll have to check that out then, and watch that one. I'm a Ben Affleck fan. I wish him well all the time. So maybe I'll check that one out. Good job, you guys. Tom Morris is our winner today. So I know how to contact Tom. So we'll get him set up with a gift card either from Iographer or from Amazon. Maybe he wants to buy some goodies. I know he's a gamer, so maybe he's going to buy some video game toys or something. Good job. Well done, you guys. Give yourself all a round of applause. You guys all rock. Where am I? There we go. You guys all rock. And give you guys round of applause there. I'm so happy you guys showed up today. Please like I said, like the video. Tell me in the comments if you like these videos where I'm kind of going through all this. I had some great responses from last week. I'm hoping we're keeping up with it. We'll be doing another one next Wednesday to keep on with our series. And I'm just devoted to sharing this with you guys. I think you need to do these types of videos for any business that you have. Oh, shout out to Eric. Let me put Eric up here. Eric, don't leave. Where are you here? There you are. Eric, my good friend, had heart surgery out of the blue. He's a warrior, and he's back. So welcome, Eric. I'm glad to hear you. I'm glad to hear you're safe, my friend. Natalia. Okay, Natalia. My apologies. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, it's Wednesdays. Wednesdays are the best days for me. Especially I'm playing against the gun right now because the gardeners are coming and we hear blowers in probably another 10 minutes. So Wednesdays are the best. So we're going to do it every Wednesday. In fact, I'm going to start on Sunday night. I will put up the thing to remind you and you can sign up and do all those things. All right. So I will see you guys all next week. I am so happy that you're here. Thank you for supporting the channel and thanks for all that you do. Please share, like, and subscribe and leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Have a great week. I will see you guys next week. Cheers.